How well does this Harbor Freight chain sharpener work? We're gonna find out. Whenever I go out milling, I like to bring a couple chains with me, and usually I will sharpen these things by hand. I keep a file with me and I'll touch up the teeth as I go. But I can tell you, a couple of these chains are pretty gnarly, especially this one because I hit some metal the last time I was out milling. So I picked up this little guy from Harbor Freight. I've heard good things about this little sharpener, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So what I know is that a couple of these chains, like I said, this one especially, it won't go through a single slab. It is that dull. So I'm gonna sharpen these things up, and then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna mill up a maple log. It's not a big log, it's a little log. I think it's about 9 feet long, around 16 inches in diameter. So I should get some workable material out of it, but really what's gonna be great is that it's gonna give me a good test to see how well this works compared to the hand sharpening method. I just got back from milling, got cleaned up, came down to the shop because I wanted to give you my initial impressions immediately after using that chain that was sharpened with the sharpener. And I can say it performed great. Now, this is not a fancy sharpener by any means. It's a grinding wheel with a bicycle brake used as the clamp, but it did just fine. And I can say that the chain that I used today to mill that log, the last time I used it, I hit metal a couple times and it was so dull, I couldn't get a foot through the next slab. So I definitely know that that chain was not usable at all unless I sharpen it. I used the one chain to buzz through that log over and over again. And it wasn't a very big log, I will say that. Not a huge guy, but not a little baby branch either. So I think it was a decent test. I highly recommend if you've been hand sharpening and you're looking at buying a sharpener, maybe give this guy a shot because it's not a whole lot of money to invest. It's not like you're having to buy one of the more expensive ones. And it worked just fine for me. Hopefully that will help you out if you are looking for a sharpener, and hopefully you liked this video. If you did, why not subscribe? Why not hit the bell notification? I put out multiple videos a week. You're gonna wanna subscribe. And maybe share this video with somebody who likes chainsaw milling. Until we meet again, get in your shop and build something awesome.